don't have anything for this at the moment.
Good morning. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we were given the task to improve our magical abilities so that we could move further in the main storyline, get more of the ancient magic, and move on to the next trial. So we're going to do some of that today. However, we're going to start with some of our side quests. We're going to start out. We'll go over and pick up a enhancement for our broom from Albie Weeks. And I think almost immediately after that, we'll get the next broom race challenge. So we'll go and do that. And then we'll try for this statue here. Figure out what's happening with the statue. It's called Evasive Maneuvers. I've never done this one before, so I don't know what's happening there. We'll go get the cabbage, and then we'll work on the assignments here, and then we'll finally get into our main quests here. We'll probably start with beast class. That way we can go and get the, hopefully get the grab bag. Not too long after that, and start collecting magical creatures. And then we'll do Caretaker's Lunar Lament. And finally, move on to Helmet. This is, I believe, going to be the longest one. So we'll save it for last. So, actually, let's go back in there. And let's get this one marked. Go to the map. And we'll fast travel to Hogsmeade.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
Oh, we cannot. 1,000. Let's see, do we have anything we can sell? We do. Just gonna sell
Nice
off
doing business with you.
these items. Can't wear that yet, right? Why is it grayed out? Oh yeah, because it's level 23, we're level 22, so we can go and sell it too. Don't need any of these now. We're wearing the best gear we have already. And yeah, don't need any.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Of course.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
All right. All right. Let's see if we got a fast travel point near. Oh, good, we do. And then this also brings us close to where the statue is that we're going to look into next. There's another one. Oh, that's the kidnapped cabbage there. So very good. Very good. 3 quests in relatively close proximity there. Oh, there's a broken pot falling down.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Of course I am. So if you changed your mind about me,
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
let's do it.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it.
Ah.
Now that's more like it. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable.
Let's start on this one. Don't think I'm gonna get the record on this one.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant.
Or maybe, just maybe.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
All right.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally.
Sounds
I
like
can't
she's
deny
getting
that.
put out about it.
But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We shall see.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
So only number
Another
4.
successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Why is there just money laying around here?
I'll
that
be
nobody else has grabbed?
unrivaled at the next course.
Alright, so instead of going all the way back to Mr. Weeks right now, we're going to investigate this statue.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
We'll investigate it some other time, buddy.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Okay, so this is different. There are...
Why are there so many vases around here?
I'm gonna have to do something with 20 vases. Looks like shoot at them. Can we investigate this first?
Revelio.
No, does not seem like it. So do we... Yep.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Gotta remember to look up.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
There's 20 in total. At least they're not repairing, like, immediately. It's not a timed thing, it seems. But the other 3, there's one. They're not all inside the wall. Underneath there, maybe? Nope. Outside here. Not yet. About over here. Oh, there's some money. Raspberry.
Nearly finished. One more vase.
Yes. One more. Oh, this is calls for some fire.
Incendio.
No?
Confringo.
Okay. Usually that's done away with by fire.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Well, not much happened. Here we go. Battle arena. Ah, it's a battle arena. Let's try one. South Coast Battle Arena. Okay. Oh, gosh. Big guy.
Protego.
wave 2. 3 things to... Okay. These are easier. I think. There's a bit more than just throwing them around this time.
Arrest that momentum. Compulsor. Defender. Confringo. Arrest that momentum.
Lizards this time too? Goblins. They came in.
Arrest that momentum. Compulsor. Confringo. Defender. Arrest that momentum. Confringo. Defender. Compulsor. Confringo. Arrest that momentum. Places. Defender. Incendio. Places. Defender.
I will avenge your death.
Incendio. Confringo. Compulsor. Arrest the momentum. Leviathan.
This doesn't hurt.
Defender.
What's the point of this exactly? Release me!
Expelliarmus. Compulsor.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Defender. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Arrest the momentum. Compulsor.
I shall avenge your death. An intruder!
Defender. Confringo.
And another frog. I hate the frogs.
What an unfortunate day!
Arrest the momentum. Compulsor. Defender. Compulsor. Defender. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Unused. See.
Defender. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Compulsor. Arrest the momentum.
You won't get away with
Compulsor. Defender. Confringo. Compulsor. Defender.
Alright. That one was a little bit tougher than I was expecting. But hey. Oh.
Arrest the momentum. Defender. Confringo.
So I'm not going to make him burn and then slow him, maybe? Although I don't think we're going to get that challenge on again. Because... Oh, it did work. Final wave. All right.
Such arrogance. Unwritten and dying, are we?
Expelliarmus.
Come here. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Two. Big guys this time.
Is that the best you can do?
Hold up.
This is where you will
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
I'll kill you when I get down from here! Put me on the ground now! I'm a dumpling, not a toy! Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa.
Put me down! Ouch! Childish! How nice of you. Not your best. An intruder! Enjoy suffering, do you? How nice. This is almost too easy! You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Arrest the momentum. Repulsor.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Arrest the momentum.
There we go. Toss them into the goblin for the orcs. Trolls. Wherever they are.
Mavioso.
As if you could best the likes of me.
Now we're starting to slow down their aggressiveness. I don't have the pulling. I gotta get pulling onto my list for some of these other cards.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
And defeat you. Yeah,
Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
Just got it. I will return to the Highlands. That's fun. But we'll go tell Lady about what it is. It's a challenge. Battle arena, whatever you want to call it. And then move on to our next quest.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Yeah, it doesn't have a map marker there. We'll go check it out.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Let's see. The treasure vault or something is right here. No map marker. But there's something here. Nothing I can interact with.
Revelio.
Okay. Not to worry about it. Nothing to worry about right now. That's returning to him. Let's go get the kidnapped cabbage, since that has more. That's en route to where we're going. Got ancient magic hotspots here. Basically, just turn into, you gather the magic. We'll do this one real quick. Gather the magic and have a small battle, potentially, depending on where the hotspot is. This one, I don't recall doing this one before, so we shall see.
A castle. Perhaps they didn't quite stately this time. Revelio.
Do that, and there are two. We'll go up for the one up here first. Collect. And that one's in there. Gonna use fire.
Incendio.
Oh. Back. What is this? There's a treasure vault in here somewhere. Maybe it's the one up there. But that is for... Oh, look, another. I thought there was only two, but there were three.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
There we go. So these challenges increase our magic meter capacity. So we get the challenge done. Enough of it done, we're going to have 3 and then 4. I don't remember how far it goes. Yeah, so that block we knocked down will come up here and open up this treasure vault. Is that right? Yeah. We will do those at another time. Usually get new gear. Hello. Now we'll go get the cabbage. It's the racetrack. Feels like that was a spot you could have just gone through. It wouldn't have had to be shielded.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Okay.
Brogborough ain't good for much. Not unless you fancy getting squashed by a troll.
Alright. Let's go handle some bad guys.
Banners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a...
Right. I need to put pool on that one. Yeah.
Leviosa!
You might heal someone. Someone hit me now! I'm out before I... What was that?
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Avoiding the problem.
Tried hitting it.
Accio.
I heard something. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst. My young friend.
Leviosa.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Leviosa.
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defender.
And there's the crate.
That's one crate in hand. I only
One.
need one more.
So there's more one. And I need... That's what we'll be doing with the caretakers, getting the unlock spell. Way over there. Let's see if there's a fast travel point nearby. Yep. Right there. Who you waving at?
Up for a bit of dying.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Well, let's go get it then.
Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
Defender. Leviosa.
Fight about it. I won't rest until you're
Leviosa.
Put me down!
You got me.
Leviosa. Dispenser. Defender. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
I will have my revenge. Finish.
Leviosa. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio.
That's that. Correspondence. Venrock suspects there's more of it in Feldcroft. Do not return until you've found it. Huh? Venrock demands an update. Have you found it? Report back. Where's the crate? Ah, there it is.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Who's there?
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
I do.
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Yes.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
All right. Yeah, let's take a
What
look
do
at
you
this
have for
warehouse.
sale?
So what was that in this table?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Nothing I care to buy right now. I'll be able to collect
Have I
those
mentioned
things
you're welcome to stop by
easily enough once I
anytime?
am able to gather creatures.
Revelio.
Saw it sitting on the map. I was like, let's grab it. Just get it real quick. There's another one right over here. All right. Now, let us return to sweeping the competition. Turn in the quest to Mr. Weeks. And then I think we'll be ready to just do the 2 assignments. And at some point, it'll start unlocking more side quests throughout the world. Whoops. I bumped into that guy. My bad.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Yep. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record. Yeah, it wasn't really a new record.
Good news, Mr. Weeks.
Just number
With
4.
your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Alrighty. So, Professor and I's assignment is to attend divination class during the day. And this one is grow and harvest fluxweed, which I have not done yet. Can I grow it in the actual garden itself instead of my room of requirement? Let us hope. It's the hall. Astronomy. Charms. Dark arts. No, it's over here, isn't it? It's the trophy room. Staircase. Ravenclaw. It was right there the whole time. Let's see if we can grow it in our classroom potting plant. If we can, we'll plant it and then we'll go do the other assignment. And we'll see if that takes up enough time for it to grow on its own. Let's inspect. Let's empty the pot. And no. Cannot. And these are not usable either. I straight up have to buy one of the things. Okay, so let's go do this. Potions, divination. So once we get the grab bag, of course, we'll collect our breeding
Imagine how
creatures.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And then collect extras to sell. And that's going to be our way to earn some extra money. So that we can go and buy
I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
the large pot. Reading of the tea leaves.
Oh, nice. So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Oh, well, there's definitely danger in the future.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
There we go, Descendo. Now when the goblins say put
You
me
have
down
it.
when I've levitated them,
Now,
I can put them
why
down.
not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Under Professor Black's discretion, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts. Alright, there it is. Let's go add it. I think we want it there. Put the pulso there. So levitate, descend, attack, and disarm. Yep, and then we'll get another. There's gonna be one more attack, and then we'll have that eventually too. Flippendo. Don't forget. We get this in Undercroft from one of our Slytherin buddies, and then this comes from another teacher somewhere. But
Leviosa! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
I do. It's not that difficult. Okay. Next quest. Let us go to Beast class. Beast class. Just way out there. We will fast travel to the flying lawn.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Right. Okay, so we're going to, well, I guess we got to put it over here. I was going to put it over, but it's all grayed out like we're not allowed to. There we go.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
And we're gonna
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Neasels. The cat-like creatures.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
I don't like bullies.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
There's something over there. It's highlighted. We're going to check that out.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials.
if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Except you were
Yes,
not
Professor.
there.
They're nearly as
Until the
bad
end.
as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Alrighty.
Over here.
Okay, just because talking to her is going to cause a whole cutscene that should take us away from here, and I want to check these out. It's not a beast, and I'm not allowed to do any of those spells. Alright.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
So you haven't the words to describe anything.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Now I gotta pull the mouse down to bow. Keep on bowing. Lower.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
All right.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Well, it's not incriminating, but it does sound suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
It would be good.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
All right. Step down here. We got some slugs we can pick up. I was thinking that maybe I'd get an owl from the beast class professor already, but nothing yet.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Oh, her. This is not where she was standing at, then. Next quest, then. The caretaker. Let us go to him. He's standing there. There's the Great Hall. This is the... Nope. He's actually... Yeah, we'll go to the Viaductor Guard first and travel from there. Because he's in the staff hall or faculty. I forget what they call it. Faculty wing, I think, maybe.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gob. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Nobody's gonna want to play that game. Get sprayed with a nasty smell. Nope, I am not helping you steal anything, buddy. I like the Weasleys in like the movies and everything, but this Weasley here is like, oh, let's go steal this, let's steal that. I'm like, no, I will not. There we go.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So we're gonna stand there all day. Till nighttime.
We are fortunate to have... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
So you're scared of little monkeys.
Revelio. Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, carbon idiots as a demiguise is. Most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble by going into the faculty tower.
The faculty tower? I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry.
I lost internet for a few minutes there, so
if you simply mind you're not sick.
there's a few sentences from me I was lost.
First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
And now we're going to learn the spell to unlock locks. Just the first level of it, though. It has 3 levels altogether. So let's set up this last row. Oh, we don't even have to have the unlock spell in a spell slot.
Alohomora.
And we rotate. There it is.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Yes. A faculty member asking me to do something against faculty or against school rules. That's always fun.
Alohomora.
If anybody knows the trick to that, to knowing exactly where it goes, that'd be stuff. Dear Maribel, my dot has been asking after you. It's from Serona. We know a Serona somewhere. But it's more lore related, I think. I'm not wholly interested in the lore all that much. I just want some gold. Statue of a rat. A large rat. Professor Fig. I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Who is this from? Ferris Spavin, the Minister for Magic. So this is Fig's room. I suppose he won't mind if we take a few Wiggenweld potions, it looks like. A level 2 lock. Don't have the spell for that yet. And there's one of the dandelion chests. Got to find the key that will come here eventually. Alright. So we can cast Revelio while we're undercover to find where the authority figures are and try to avoid them. Because if they, even though we're invisible, if they look directly at us, they can eventually see us.
Revelio.
There's one right there. There's also a letter here. Reminder to staff: the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job at keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. From Mrs. Weasley. Now this statue can see us. And that is a statue of Professor Black, the head
Revelio.
master. And there's one of those puzzle doors. I'd very much would like to figure out how to solve those without just doing all the combinations. Let's make you go over there.
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Are they going to stay there? They seem to be staying there. Oh, this game doesn't have a quick save. So we will save game before we go in. This, I think we just get put outside or something. Or if we get caught. Oh, oh.
Revelio.
Now. Now they're moving. I suppose that was a scripted move. That is one of the things we can hit with fire. And there's a chest in there too, though. I would love to get in there.
Incendio. Confringo.
It's not working. Alright, some other time.
Revelio.
Alright, got a prefect guard there. One of the statues to use levitation on and get a field guide page from. He's moving. Let's use Leviosa real quick. And then move. Oh, did he?
I wouldn't be a prisoner.
Alright, he did and didn't. So let's just move on up a little bit higher. Ah!
Revelio.
Go over there. Got the food lane. Alright. Very nice. Now, where's this one?
Revelio.
He's there. He's alerted. That's made it difficult to get around him now. However, we need to get into the bathroom right here. Ah, man. There we go.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
We gotta unlock it.
Revelio.
There's a whole bunch of them right over there.
Wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins standing near me, hands in his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hogwarts class is superb.
I'm not gonna worry about trying to unlock that right now. Alright, the next one is in the medical area. So we gotta distract this guy again.
Students from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls. I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Yeah, I guess we'll do the try again. Where does it put us at? Of course she started her rounds just as we was walking behind her. Oh, why would we get put over here?
About Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Revelio.
Where'd she go?
I know. Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway. What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
Didn't hear a thing, not a thing. Alright. He's over there.
Revelio.
Really want to get that one, but I don't know. I've gotten it before. I was able to use a distanced fire charm and then use the pull to get the field guide. But there's a chest behind it as well. So I don't know how to get to that chest. I would like to.
Revelio.
That's a level 3 lock. For some other time. Oh, really? Game knows how to make me try and grab stuff and nearly give myself away.
Spying on the professors, are we?
No, I was not spying on the professors. You're no older than me. Why are you allowed to be in here? How far back? Hey, it just started going down.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shush, lady in the flu fames. Give me away. That did not work the way I intended. But he's distracted nonetheless. No way.
Revelio.
Professor Garlic is walking in the air into a wall. Huh. Okay.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh, that's because that's one of those doors, right? There's one. I thought it was that one level more than that really was. That's why I got confused.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Yeah, if I have time, but I'm not making promises on this one.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Let's see, how many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
And what will I
You
get?
mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Right. I'll keep looking.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
I do remember.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough.
There's a lot of them, and they are easy to miss sometimes. Sometimes. All right. So we have not yet gotten the grab bag. So Professor Garlick's assignment's just gonna have to wait a bit longer. And we're gonna go to the 3 broomsticks. No quests available in here. No side quests anyway.
Again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please...
Existed?
Watch your back.
That's how it feels right now. It's like these people are angry at me because I exist.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Instruments are expensive, you know.
Where's Amit? There he is.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Into the Hogshead we
Welcome
go.
to the Hogshead. Any empty seat is yours.
Talk with Lodgott.
Hello, Lodgott. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Because Serona trusts me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Alright, I'll retrieve the relic then.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright, so... Ooh, there's a...
Revelio.
Thing. Field guide to collect here. Get around there. There we go. And here's one of the demigeists. Like that. I just took gold from that chest there, and the guy just threw whatever. Doesn't care. Alright, so that's what we'll do with the moons, pretty much, is whenever we do see them, we'll just grab them, because they're hard to, like they're just everywhere. They could be anywhere. I don't think like they're randomly placed or anything like that, but it's hard to remember where all they are. For me, at least. I guess I don't get to fly my broom
I could use some gold.
on the way to here. So yeah, anytime we happen across one, we will grab it. If it's daytime, we'll do the whole wait until nighttime and grab it. Because I do not want to be trying to figure out where to go back to and get them. That one's a level 3. Already got that chest. Oh, okay, we were meeting them outside.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
That's the one thing I don't get about the goblins. Like, you know, if you sold a thing, but you still own it, then what? I mean, doesn't make sense. How do you reconcile that? How do you make money if you still own the thing? Is your idea of like you sold it, is that more of a rental? And then just at any point in time you decide you want it back, you get it back? That add up? How would they operate an economy of any kind at that point? If the person purchasing an item never truly owns the item.
Glaciers! Defender!
And he walks slow. So we've flown past this particular gravesite a few times.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What might I encounter in the tomb?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
All right.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
So I'm going to set up my third slot for fighting Inferni. So we're primarily going to want the fire. But actually, we're going to start with... not yet. That is right. Incendio. Because I got it upgraded now to where it does a ring around me. And then Confrigo for some distance, but put that there. And we got the slash. And I will, on occasion, want to do that. So this here's... We'll try and stick with this because it's got all the fire. But we'll probably switch over to these on occasion to get some of the other yellows and blues. While that
Eagerly
stuff's
awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Equipping better... I don't have any better gear yet. Why do you keep telling me that? Yeah, I've got the best gear I have. Next week, we will go around to chests and collect gear. We'll do chests and field guide pages. Probably even pick up a few Demiguise things to try and get better gear. And maybe we'll even find some that look pretty cool too. Don't know. We shall see. This place is going to light up as we enter it. Alright, so here's one of our first challenges. We'll keep... well. Let's put repair in there.
Lumos. It's sealed.
Yeah, the butterfly. Okay. Don't come towards me yet. Because what I wanted was this one.
Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard, what? Checked gloves. Okay. Some gold. Nothing there. That looks like there's going to be a door or something.
Revelio.
And
this can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Something happened.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Let's collect all the moths. No? Nope, can only get one at a time. Thought you could get more than that. Oh, that's for the Merlin trials. You can get more than one for the moth groups to follow you. Here it is, one at a time.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
You think? Here we go. Inferni. Unless they're on fire, they don't take any other damage. So, let's blast him.
Stay back. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Ah.
Incendio. Confringo.
That's it. I got uncollected rewards. Let's check that real quick, because maybe we've got more extra power. No, we just completed this. That's something else we need to do next week as well, is go around and collect. So next week that we'll collect more of the ancient power spots, chests, field guide pages, all the above. Why did I stop?
Confringo.
Nice. Let's see. Bag of gold, more gold. Gold, gold, gold. Give me all the gold. An exploding barrel. There's something up there, isn't there?
Revelio.
Yeah. A chest, but no discernible way to get up. What am I missing?
Revelio.
There's no block that you'd normally get.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
No, doesn't look like I'm missing anything. It's just...
Levioso.
Not Levioso. That's the transfiguration. We don't have that yet. Here it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, let me get on top of it. Come on. Yep. Just breaks it. Can I Wingardium Leviosa that? No.
Accio.
Pull it. No.
Revelio. Accio.
Well, that stinks. A whole chest we can't get to right now. Or we can, and I can't figure it out. And I'm not going to waste any more time on it right now. Alright, we're supposed to bring the moth over here.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Accio.
Not Accio. I moved it off. Push should be there, pull there, then Descendo will be in the third one. However. Okay.
Depulso. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Revelio.
It is a little creepy how all those fires just light up.
Accio. Confringo.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
A bridge of skeletons. An unidentified back.
Revelio.
Right. There's more skeleton piles in there, which I'm not sure how to get to those.
Confringo.
Ah, that blew them out.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
We need to get to them now. There's There's nothing else of interest in here. All right.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Yes, it does.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Collection of
Accio!
access.
Wingardium Leviosa!
The room of requirement decoration item. Unidentified outfit item.
Revelio!
Nothing else in here.
Down I go. No other way.
Indeed. Go on. No, don't jump to the other side.
Oh!
There are two paths. I don't know if I chose the right one. I think I did. We'll have to check out the other path too. Oh no, I did not choose the right path. I chose the wrong one. Okay. That is okay. Go. To the correct one this time. Right. Any Inferni? Yes, there are.
Confringo!
Oh.
Incendio! Defendo! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Defendo! Confringo!
Fire yet.
Incendio! Working. Levioso! Incendio!
That was wrong.
Levioso! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
That doesn't work on them.
Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Levioso!
Just love taking both.
Incendio!
Is there more?
Incendio! Levioso! Defendo! Levioso! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo!
Now that should be it. go get our
Lumos.
moths. So we already know a bit about these. You spend them to make them do what you want. And this is empty, so I believe should be put one there. Alright. So I want to move back to there for now.
Arrest the momentum. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
I can't climb it.
Arrest the momentum. Lumos.
Where's the third moth? And that one will come to me, but I need him there. Came through there.
Arrest the momentum.
I need one more.
Lumos.
Come up here? No. Oh, there it is. How did I miss that?
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. To show this to Lodgok.
Signet ring.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Get that. There's a bag of gold.
Revelio.
So the only thing really that we missed in here is that one chest. I just didn't see any way of getting up to it. That's probably okay though. One chest out of all the others. Did okay.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well. Or maybe, perhaps I should get help. Let's see.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
So that would be...
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Like the one thing I
Reparo.
wish this game had was more of a companion system. I mean, it's there, but it's always scripted quests. There are no choose a companion to travel with you all the time. It's always a scripted companion. Alright, I want that to be combined with Leviosa. The Pulso should go right there, and then the pool to there. And put that in there. So we're set back up for a normal adventuring. What do we got here? Just the wolf.
Leviosa.
Let's try this out.
Descendo.
Slice a frozen enemy. Oh, I've already killed him. Guess I'll put the slice in later. Slow a burning.
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
There we go.
Cabalso.
What am I standing at? Is this is one of the battle arenas, right? Where I'm at. Yeah, Dark Arts Battle Arena. What was the one we did earlier? What's it called? Just Battle Arena. Okay. Let's go back into the map here and... Is there any fast travel point? Nah, we'll just use Brim.
This place has seen better days.
They're dealing with a troll, it looks like. We'll set
There they are. The ash.
Incendio! Potato!
We'll just let the troll do his thing. Until...
Expulso! Expulso! I need more courage in a porlog. Expulso! Look what you've done! Expulso!
I just did.
Expulso! Expulso!
Whoa.
Pretty good. Good eye from me, did ya? Expulso!
Challenging that.
Expulso! Expulso!
Frozen. Okay.
Might want to look up.
Look up. Freeze. Nice. Oh, come on. I guess the freezing killed him. Grab this chest here. Got a disarming rune. Talent unlock.
That's it.
There's that one.
Justice for Rookwood!
Oh dear.
How delightful.
Slam an airborne enemy in
Knife go out of
December.
your eyes.
Yeah. Howdy.
Leviosa, Descendo.
No!
She hasn't attacked yet. Oh.
Reductor!
Accio.
Reductor!
You will pay for your deed.
Accio.
Reductor!
Incendio. Confringo.
Potato!
Target correctly.
Had enough?
Repulsor.
Reductor!
Arresto momentum.
Impressive. You're going to regret that.
Repulsor.
Reductor!
No, wrong.
It's done.
Did I turn into a chicken? Oh well. Gotcha. Taking her down, took down all of her Inferni. These poor fish. Let's hope that put them back in the water. Do all the collections. They killed a spider. No, I'm not angry about that one.
Revelio.
So we still don't have the flipendo for those yet.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
We've already explored in there. Lodgok.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks like a helmet to me.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Seems like goblins would have killed for it. Didn't I just kind of kill for it as well?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
That was very quiet.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the plastic curse. It's still one of my favorites.
There we go. Okay. Ah. Okay, so all those owls just gave us a bunch of new quests. The one I am primarily interested in right now is the main quest, the elf, the knapsack, and the loom. Because this will give us the knapsack, which will allow us to start catching magical beasts, selling them to the pet shop, and then we can finally earn enough money to buy the large pawning plant so that we can grow and harvest the fluxweed and get Flipendo finally. So we're going to focus on that one. We will eventually, of course, I'll rescue the uncle and help Serona with her something. She wants help. And meeting Sebastian and Feldcroft is a main quest. So eventually we'll get to those. But first we want to get our knapsack.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Neighbors
Come
are
along, then.
hampering something. Guess they're getting some
Our first
remodeling
stop
done.
will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
No. I didn't interact that way. There we go. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack. Let's do it.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
This is probably our last quest. We'll get
That was a
done.
dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
So we will do the beast collecting quest, and then we're going to
We
wrap
have
up for the day.
arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Alright, so let's set up. For this, I like to use a rest of momentum to slow them down. I imagine making them levitate will cause them to build and not run away as well. And then, actually, we're going to put that on 4. Don't know. Let's use... Probably won't really use that too much, but it could be useful. No. I'll use the pool. Keep them from running away. Don't need it for these little guys, though. I just... Oh.
Do
maybe we
cooperate, won't you?
You got one!
Revelio.
There they are.
Settle yourself.
Grab a couple.
You no harm.
Okay, come to me.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Not the one I was going for, but hey.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, she'll believe it. So, oh, we got plenty of room.
Revelio.
There's one.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Everything's all right now.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. And he just gets the app right. Away. I'll grab these. There is one of the astrology tables. They don't start showing up as a map icon until after you've done that class, though, I think.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
All right.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Not sure that this technically counts as rescuing, though.
Arresto momentum.
Since they're not currently captured by anything.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Accio.
Ah, I missed them.
Revelio.
There's several in the tree there. Let's go.
Accio.
Nope.
Arresto momentum.
I'll look after you.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum.
Maybe Leviosa would be better, so they don't accidentally start falling down.
Accio. Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Okay.
Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Nope. Missed out on that one.
Accio.
There. Got you that time.
Settle yourself.
Let's see how many we got. We'll get one more. We got male and female. Both of them. So we'll be able to start breeding them. We'll sell the others.
Revelio.
Oh? Are there no more? There's one down there, flying. I think. There was one. Just flying away. Yeah, the rest of them got scared off. Okay. Let's see if we can spot it. There it is. Wrong button.
Arresto momentum.
Professor Howell will never believe this. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Accio.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
All right.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
We'll
Deke
find one.
will be waiting for your return.
We'll have to go to the map and wait for nighttime. F to wait. Yes. Let's go find us a moon calf.
Arresto momentum.
Let's see.
There.
What one did we get? These guys, I'm not going to try and capture a bunch of them because they are much harder to capture. We got a male, need a female.
Oh dear.
There's a female.
Accio.
Here,
Arresto momentum.
freeze, and oh, don't run away.
Leviosa.
Gotcha. Yeah, these guys are fast.
Look after you.
So we won't worry about trying to. I think we'll get the same amount of money no matter what the creature is. So we'll sell the ones that are easier to capture, and then when we start breeding the harder to capture ones, we can sell the offspring easily enough. There we go. All set there. Deke.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
We're going to get one of the vivariums for the creatures now. Although it's the one we're going to get is okay for the Jarbonels and the Puffskeins, but it is not good for the mooncalves. We'll have to wait until we get the swamp
There you
one, I think
are.
it is,
Now,
for the
we need to
mooncalves.
show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
I need one of those rooms in real life.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
All right, let's just go on in. Nothing to get ready for. Just go in.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Yep. Going to manage beasts. And we'll set both of them. I'm only allowed to do one of each right now. Okay. Go with the black one there. Then one of the blue guys. Or girl. Yeah, guy.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Yep. So I'll be unlocking the loom soon. Let's see. Can I go ahead and release some of the others? Yes, I can. All right. So we got a male puffskein. Let's get a female puffskein. There we go. Got a male Jarbonel. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Move to inventory.
Everything's all right now.
I want them next to each other. there's the female. And then there we go. Nice. Let's set up our creature care.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Collect. Come on. Collect. No. Collect. And this little guy is running away. Go. And what stuff do I have for beasts right now? Breeding pen, I have to purchase that. Don't really have anything here either. It's all just decoration. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. Oh, we've collected some items now.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Let's bring out the loom. Change the color to red. And I guess it's already Gothic. Because there's no other options. It is. Add a trait to an item of clothing and upgrade an item clothing. Alright. Let's first identify all of our items. And then we're going to equip the best items. 64. Cannot equip that yet because it's level 25. But this is better, so we will equip it. Nothing better there. Nothing better there. Nothing there. 74. Nice. 63. Yep. Alright. And we will change the appearance back to that. Dark arts. That's good to go. We changed our gloves. To dark arts. Something like that. Alright, so now we will attempt to level up and enchant something that we're wearing. Perhaps the Nocturne Teal Ensemble is what we're wearing. let's see. Legendary. View the upgrade. Requires the dropping all feathers. And takes the offense from 0 to 6. We shall do. And then let's try to add a trait to it. We can go for Scorching, which increases our damage with Incendio. Control, increased damage with Ancient Magic Throw. That could be useful. We have no level 2 traits yet. Level 3, Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Oh no, I do like that, because I will be doing that a fairly bit. So let's go with that. No, I don't have the ingredients for that one. Okay. It doesn't look like we can have anything down here. Nope. So let's go with Scorching 1.
That came out nicely.
Now let's.
I should show Deke.
No.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright. We got some completed stuff. I saw an 8 of 8 on there. Let's go look at challenges. We got a combat. Defeating trolls. It was not been completed, it was unlocked. Okay. Quests. Here we go. Complete 8 main story quest. Has unlocked the legendary mask for us. I mean, it's a cool looking mask, but it doesn't make sense in the Hogwarts world, in my opinion. It's not something you really saw, except for like on some extras or soldiers or something like that. People that just were not important. Just this one. Billywig Hive Spellcraft. Well collected. It's not really gonna be something I use, I don't think. Magic Chime. Upgrade your gear 5 times. We'll get some stuff there. There's something locked there. I don't remember that one. But rescue 20 beasts. We'll be going around to those Pupskins and the Droppernells a lot. To unlock more of this stuff, just because we can. Now let's go to Hogsmeade. The Brood and Peck should be available now, where we can sell some of the creatures we've caught, earn some coins. We can buy the large potting plant finally, or large pot.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracle...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Sounds frustrating.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Let's see your wares.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I'm not looking to acquire any. I would like to sell you.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients.
120
You know where to find me.
for the puffskins, 120 for the jobberknolls. So, like, yeah, I think you're just going to get the same thing for all of them.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Right. So let's go to look at tomes and scrolls. And there's new quests popping up now. Venomous Revenge. Oh, don't go away. Oh, right, the one talking to Serena. So we'll be picking those up later on for just completionist quests. Aside from, we're not doing Weasley's stealing. Those are the only ones I refuse to do. And maybe it doesn't really harm anybody because he just wants a little bit, and he's gonna do a little bit of crafting. I won't do it. Got no interest in it. So we technically have the Serena quest picked up already, because that's when she sent us an owl. Then the other guy is just walk around here. It's an available quest still. That we'll pick up at some point.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Indeed.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So T-shaped potions, nope. I don't want to buy anything else until I bought the thing I need, because I don't want to run out of money. 3 small pots, 3 medium pots, medium. There we go. Potting table with 2 large pots. That's 3,000. We can get the one. A large pot.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Medium potions. Let's grab it for now. We'll eventually swap it out to the larger one. Hopping pot. Can't get that yet. We'll need to get those feeders eventually.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So, now we will go to the room of requirement. Place our large potting plot, finally. And plant the flex weed. I think it was a flex weed. We'll track the quest just to be sure. And we are going to go with the Gothic in red. Rotate it. It's going to just fit in there. Can it go on that side? No. So we'll put it on this side for now. I'm going to rearrange this stuff a little bit at some point. Flex weed. All right. So we'll finally get to finish that quest later on our next session. Got the potting plant, or potion stable. That's not where I wanted it at, but hey, it's down. What else is, oh, just didn't clear that. 2 rules, place a card. Oh, so this is in reference to when the lady with a really weird laugh from Ministry of Magic took over Hogwarts in the movies. I would say that's what it's in reference to. Because she put all those rules up on the wall. I'm not going to do that though. I'm not into the decorating part of this so much, except for when I get to these statues. I do want to put them up. Well, they're found in the chests scattered throughout the world. So that's what we'll be doing next week. Or part of what we'll do. There's our lamps. Do you have pictures available? I don't care for any of those. Decorations. Also found in chests. Okay. Let's move it. No, wrong button. There. Come on, Wigan Weld. Or Wigan Weld. All right. Well, that's it for today. I won't collect the rewards, but I will probably go and capture some animals, some magical beasts to sell to get more money. I don't know how interesting that'll be for stream to just walk around, capture. So that'll be something I do off stream. Next week, we are going to go through and collect chests, magical power spots, and what is it? The field guide pages. And demiguises, any that we run across. So we'll be going to places like here. We might do some treasure vaults too. We'll just systematically go through the area and collect them. We'll pick up, we will not complete, but we will pick up quests such as this one while we're in those areas. But we will start in the north area here, that since we've already done this tower here, we should be in pretty good shape all around to handle anything up here. So we'll actually start with, we'll have the flux speed by then. So we'll go get Flipendo. And then we can do this Merlin trial here and complete all of these. Unless we get, some of the treasure vaults are locked with the higher than level 1 lock. So we'll have to skip those. But we get Flipendo, then come up north here and just systematically go through and do all the things. Probably get the whole northern area north of Hogwarts done in one stream. That'll be quite a bit of new gear to go through and sort. It'll be a good amount of the field guide done as well, so we'll get some challenges done there. And we'll look at, there's a few magical beasts layers in this area up here as well. Like right here, we got some Jarpanels there. And Hippogriff Den here. We'll get some hippogriffs. Over here, what was it over here? Giant purple toads. Suppose we'll get them too. There's another giant purple toad there. There's a lot of giant purple toad dens. But somewhere there's one, I think it was in this general area. That's Nifflers. We'll definitely get a Niffler or two. At least 2. I don't recall where it is. We'll find it. But it's another flying creature. Similar to the hippogriff, but it's ones you can only see if you've seen death. I don't remember their name now. But I don't have flying mounts unlocked yet. That'll be something that happens after a main quest event. So, until then, we will save it for now. I'll be back tomorrow with Baldur's Gate 3. And, of course, back on Thursday with Baldur's Gate 3. As long as schedules worked out still, we'll be playing with Wolf in our multiplayer game. We both learned some things from each other last Thursday. So that was a lot of fun. He knew some stuff I didn't know. I knew a couple things he didn't know. And we're accomplishing a fair bit. We're going to pick up a couple more. Got one more companion to pick up, and then we'll be dealing with the Goblin Camp, I believe. So, but tomorrow, continuing our adventures in the Underdark with my main character. So, till then, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.